Do we have a reveal of new JoyToy TMNT today? No, you fools, but there are some pretty dang sweet JoyToy Warhammer figures, and I think if you give them a chance, you might fall in love. These designs are sick as hell. We have stuff like more Death Guard. Ooh, we're still getting more freaking Death Guard. Some super sick Iron Warriors, and then some Sons of Horus, right? Buckle up. Let's see here. We have Death Guard, Biologus Putrifier with Injector Pistol and Hyper Blight Grenades. What a mouthful, but this, look how, like, colorful his, like, stuff on the back is, the skull. The JoyToy details for Warhammer are so freaking good. These are incredible. Look at them. Look at all the stuff hanging around. Fantastic. Look at that. Like, the Injector. What does he inject in? I don't know. Look at the stuff dripping off the knife. That's super sick. That's super rad. Not a ton of accessories, right? But he almost, it's like, he has like little wings going on, right? Like the way they're kind of hanging, he has like he's kind of like a dirty weirdo chemist. But I guess that's what he's injecting. He's injecting into the thing. He's making like a bomb thing. And then you have the Death Guard Tallyman with plasma pistol. Look at he's come with the receipts. He's noting things down. He has a freaking look at the Nurgling with like the little scrolls. God, he even has like an abacus. Look, this guy, he's like a proper math guy. This is so rad. God damn. If you're not all in on Death Guard, I don't know what you're doing. Look at him. He's tallying things down. What is he counting? I don't know. I'm not that far into the lore, but this guy comes at you with his abacus. He's just a math lover, you know, not doing the self-care. That one looks super sick. That's incredible. But we move on to Iron Warriors. The Warsmith with Graviton Crusher Hammer. That hammer is 10 out of 10, freaking awesome, incredible. Look at that. Look at that. And he has the big, like, robot arm. The red with the silk. That guy is freaking nutso. 10 out of 10. The hammer alone, right? But all the details, all the cables, he's just got, like, shit going everywhere. Super rad. You even get, like, a human head with him. Ooh. Then we go on to the Legion Praevian with bolt pistol. He's got, like, the servitor shit going on. He's almost like he's wearing like a cathedral thing on his back. God, these ridiculous ass Warhammer designs, I love this. When you can get into like wild, crazy, insane details, and JoyToy can just go wild. This is my favorite JoyToy figures, this kind of unique stuff. Even he gets a human head. And then we move on to Sons of Horus, which I've been reading the first Warhammer book, and we're getting into those guys. I'm starting to understand things. The Dark Emissary Consul with Staff of Dark Authority. Bald representation, going strong. I don't really like the human faces. I'm not like a fan. But look at, oh God. That is so freaking cool. His staff is pretty cool. He's probably the weakest of the whole bunch, I would say. But that's a super sick staff. I would like to see like a helmet on him. But then you have the Vheren Ashurhaddon, Master of the True Sons, with the Axe of Serpents. This guy is just a straight banger. He's got the super cool head sculpt. If you like the human face, and again, they haven't necessarily been delivering these paint jobs, but if it looked just like this, if all of it looked just like this, we can hope. Look at that sweet freaking axe. God, I love these designs. There's just so much detail. There's so much stuff packed into them. So chonky and thick. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. They also did like a notice, like, you know, to comply with GW's requirements and whatever. They're like updating the color on Corvus Corax's wings, where it's like, instead of like a gray, it's a black. Who cares? That's fine. You can pick all these up at LT Cave. Like always, my affiliate links are in the description if you want to pre-order these babies. But yeah, no turtles. If you're looking for turtles, still not happening. I still expect we will see some new turtles at some point, but not yet. And we have some videos. So let's check out these freaking videos. Let's see what JoyToy has to offer, starting with the Sons of Horus. Man alive. They look good. When you rotate them around, they look good. I do hope they can keep up the paint job. Generally, I think their paint jobs are fine. I know they caught a lot of shit on the white scars, not giving it like the proper look. But usually it's the human faces that is where they tank it and things go wrong. Everything else, when I'm looking around my collection, I've generally been well pleased with how they do things. But yeah, Sons of Horus, because apparently they all like look like him, and that's why they started. They're like the true Sons of Horus because the gene seed. Which yeah, it's basically any bald guy, right? Like any bald guy in the vicinity. The Death Guard. These are where it gets super. The Death Guard that's like peak JoyToy to me because it lets them run wild with the details. If you've seen in some of their other stuff like Battle for the Stars or whatnot, that's where they can just do crazy things. And I bring up like the little gas mask corgi dog all the time, but when you can just work in those sweet details. There's our Abacus user. What's the big thing on the power pack? That's the crazy thing with Warhammer is there's so much goddamn lore. Like all this shit has a name. He has like a book. The Nurgling. I'm way behind on opening stuff, but I swear to God, I need to just go through everything because at this point we have a bunch of Nurglings. The Iron Warriors, again, super fucking sick. This goddamn guy, that goddamn hammer. This is where JoyToy Warhammer is a huge problem. You might be able to stay away from like some of the generic stuff. But they start dropping straight bangers. Good night, Irene. This shit is bonkers. This shit it's totally nuts. And again, the crazy servitor pack with like it's fucking like he put a cathedral thing on his back. You know what I'm talking about. I just love this shit. Like this, even if I'm not a fan of Warhammer, which when you read the stories, they're cool. Just the pure aesthetics alone. These figures are just 10 out of 10 bangers. Absolutely love them. One other thing, this is not related to anything, but where the hell am I going to talk about it? Mety Toys, Spartan Berserker Slayer. This guy's head sculpt looks so fucking good. Like, the rest of it is cool. You know I love Spartacus. You know that's one of the best shows ever. Blood and Sand, watch it. Even the House of Ashur was so good. But that head sculpt looks absolutely stunning, you know. It's a 1/10 scale figure. I guess it's like their turtles and stuff. I guess that's what they do. This guy looks badass. I don't know if I'll get him. He's on Bombus B. He looks super, super sick, though. It's like $71.99 plus their shipping. 17 cm, which... I don't know, I'm not... I'd assume it's like 8 or 9 inches, but all his stuff he comes with... What a time to be alive. I just saw this scrolling through things, and there's too many goddamn good toys. But yeah, no TMNT, but these Warhammer figures, fucking stellar. I'm in. That I can't resist cool-looking figures. Anyways, thanks for joining me again. Let me know. I need to start plowing through some fucking reviews. I even have shit like... Look at this. Fucking Green Ranger Godzilla. Which I actually won a contest from Playmates, and they sent it to me. But you may have seen I've gotten waylaid by, like, vampire crawlers, but I'll get back to it. But thanks for watching, as always.